everyone, welcome to Do Wonders. Okay, so today we'll do the topic theory of demand, right? What is demand? Demand refers to the quantities of a commodity that the consumers are able and willing to buy at each possible price during a given period of time. डिमांड क्या होती है? दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स. ओके, थ्योरी ऑफ डिमांड. डिमांड होती क्या है? व्हाट इज डिमांड? डिमांड का मतलब होता है जब कंज्यूमर जो चीज़ खरीदना चाहे उसके लिए वो रेडी हो किसी भी प्राइस में. इफ़ ही वॉन्ट्स टू बाय एनीथिंग ही विल which he can he is willing to buy, then he will buy it. So this is the demand for the commodity. If he is willing to buy that particular product, the demand for that particular product will increase, right? So this is demand. Now there are three basic elements of demands for a commodity. The three elements of demand for a commodity are: number one is desire for a commodity. अगर किसी if any consumer is willing to buy a product, and what he will do, if he has a desire for an commodity, then he will buy that commodity. अगर consumer ने कोई commodity खरीदनी है तो he will buy it at any cost. Okay? Then number two is money to fulfill that desire. What consumer needs? He needs money to fulfill the desire which he has. If he wants to buy a particular commodity, he is willing to buy and he has enough money, so he will buy. Number three is readiness to part with money. If consumer is willing to buy any commodity, then he is ready to part with his money to buy that commodity. Now, one of the important topic of economics, the factors affecting demand. What are the factors affecting demand? Factors which affect demand are: number one, price of a commodity. See, if consumer is willing to buy a particular commodity and the price of that particular commodity decrease, then what he will do? He will buy that product, right? So when the price of particular commodity will decline, then automatically the demand of that particular commodity will increase. अगर किसी commodity का price decline होगा, decrease होगा, कम हो जाएगा, तो उसकी demand automatically बढ़ जाएगी. Consumer will buy that product whose price is decreased. Now, similarly, if price of a particular product is increased, then automatically its demand will decrease, right? अगर किसी commodity का price बढ़ जाता है तो consumer उस commodity को खरीदने के लिए willing नहीं होगा, उस commodity की demand decline हो जाएगी. Okay? Number two is price of related goods. See, price of related goods means if a consumer is willing to buy a particular product and the substitute, there are many products which consumer can go in the market and see. There are substitute goods, there are complementary goods, right? What are substitute goods? Substitute goods means, for example, tea and coffee, the goods which are substitute of one another. Like, if I like a particular brand of tea and its price is increased, so what I can do? I have an option. I can go for another brand of tea whose price is declined, and what I will do? I will buy that tea, right? The substitute goods means अगर किसी एक commodity का price increase हो गया है तो मैं उसके substitute good को खरीद लूँगी, और जो पर्टिकुलर कॉमोडिटी मैं लेती थी मैं उसको नहीं खरीदूंगी जिसका प्राइस बढ़ गया है. सो व्हाट विल हैपन? द डिमांड फॉर अदर कॉमोडिटी विल इंक्रीज, राइट? तो मैं जो प्रोडक्ट अब खरीद रही हूँ एज अ सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड, उसकी डिमांड मार्केट में बढ़ जाएगी, बिकॉज देयर आर मैनी कंज्यूमर्स हु ऑप्ट फॉर दिस ऑप्शन. If the price of substitute goods increase, then they will go for another product, another commodity which is available in the market, right? So demand for other commodity will increase, right? For example, substitute goods are tea and coffee, ball pen, ink pen. There are many substitute goods. If price of tea is increased, I can opt for coffee. I can buy coffee. If the price for ball pen increases, then I can go for ink pen. I can buy ink pen, right? Then we have is complementary good. What are complementary goods? Complementary goods are the goods which are complementary with each other. For example, pen and ink. Pen and ink go side by side. If we'll buy pen, then automatically the demand for ink also increases, right? And bread and butter. If we are buying bread, then automatically we have to buy butter also, because we'll eat bread with butter, right? So if price of one of the complementary good is increased, then what will happen? The demand of its demand will decline, right? And if price of complementary goods decreases, then demand will increase. What are complementary goods? Complementary goods are those goods which complete the demand for each other and are therefore demanded together. Okay, in other words, we can say complementary goods are those goods which jointly satisfy a particular want. If we want to buy pen, then we have to buy ink also, right? If we want to buy bread, then we'll buy butter too, right? So these are complementary goods. Okay, pen and ink or bread and butter may be cited as examples of complementary goods. अगर हमें पेन खरीदना है तो हमें इंक भी खरीदनी पड़ेगी. अगर हमें ब्रेड खरीदनी है, हमें बटर भी खरीदना पड़ेगा. अगर the price of pen will increase, then the demand of pen will decline, right? And if the price of pen is increases and its demand is falling, then complementary, because ink is also complementary good of pen, then what will happen? The price of the demand for ink will also decline. If the price for bread increases, then the demand for bread will decline, and similarly the demand for butter will also decline. कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स में अगर एक चीज़ का प्राइस बढ़ जाता है, उसकी डिमांड कम हो जाएगी, तो उसका जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड होगा उसकी ऑटोमेटिकली डिमांड डिक्लाइन हो जाएगी. ओके, एंड इफ द प्राइस ऑफ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड विल डिक्लाइन, तो उसकी डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी, एंड इफ उस प्रोडक्ट की डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी तो ऑटोमेटिकली कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड की डिमांड भी बढ़ जाएगी. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ द प्राइस ऑफ ब्रेड इंक्रीजेज, then its demand will decline, and automatically the demand for butter will also decline. Fine. And if the price of bread decreases, then the demand for bread increase, and automatically the complementary good is butter, so the demand for butter will also increase, right? So these are complementary goods. The next factor which affect the demand is income of the consumer, right? If the income of the consumer increases, then the demand of the commodities will also increase, because consumer now is able to and willing to buy a particular product, then he will buy it, right? Because he has enough money to buy that particular product. अगर किसी कंज्यूमर की इनकम बढ़ जाती है तो ऑटोमेटिकली डिमांड भी मार्केट में बढ़ जाएगी कमोडिटीज़ की, क्योंकि कंज्यूमर के पास इनफ इनकम होगी, इतना पैसा होगा, इनफ मनी होगा कि वो मार्केट में जाकर वो कमोडिटी खरीद पाए विच ही इज़ विलिंग टू बाय, बिकॉज नाउ ही इज़ हैविंग इनफ मनी विद हिम, राइट? देन सिमिलरली, if the income of the consumer decreases, then the demand for the commodities in the market will also decline, right? अगर मनी हमारे पास कम है, हमारी इनकम डिक्लाइन हुई है, तो ऑब्वियसली विल नॉट गो इन द मार्केट टू बाय पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट्स एंड डू शॉपिंग, राइट? हम शॉपिंग करने तो नहीं जाएंगे. व्हाट विल डू? Because our income is declined, then we will not buy products in the markets, and demand for commodities in the market will also decline, right? So this is vice versa. If the income increases, demand will increase. If the income decreases, the demand will also decrease. The number fourth factor which affect the demand is taste and preference. Fourth one is taste and preferences of the consumers, right? When the consumer develop taste for a particular thing, then other things being equal, its demand will increases, right? अगर कंज्यूमर का टेस्ट किसी पर्टिकुलर चीज़ के लिए, उसको लग रहा है कि मुझे ये पर्टिकुलर चीज़ खानी है या लेनी है, आई वॉन्ट टू बाय दिस थिंग, I want to eat Maggi, then what I will do? I will buy Maggi in the market. But if I want to buy Yippee, I want to eat Yippee, then I'll go in the market and I'll buy Yippee for me, right? So the demand for Yippee will increase because I have a taste for Yippee noodles. I want to eat Yippee noodles. So obviously my taste changes. So then I will prefer Yippee noodles instead of Maggi noodle. अगर मेरा मन कर रहा है कि मुझे yippee नूडल खानी है, मैगी नूडल नहीं खानी है, तो मैगी नूडल की डिमांड डिक्रीज़ हो जाएगी और yippee नूडल की डिमांड इंक्रीज़ हो जाएगी, क्योंकि मेरी प्रेफरेंस yippee नूडल की तरफ हो जाएगी, राइट? सो दिस फैक्टर इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो द नंबर फिफ्थ फैक्टर which affects the demand in the market is expectations. It depends on our expectations. If it depends on future prices of the commodities, right? If we expect that in future the prices of the commodities will rise, then the demand of those commodities will automatically increase in present. अगर हमें लगता है कि फ्यूचर में आगे जाके इस पर्टिकुलर कॉमोडिटी का जो प्राइस है वो इंक्रीज़ होने वाला है, तो हम उस पर्टिकुलर कॉमोडिटी का स्टॉक अभी प्रेजेंट में कर लेंगे और उसकी डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी. अगर फ्यूचर में किसी प्रोडक्ट का प्राइस इंक्रीज़ होने वाला है तो उसकी प्रेजेंट में डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी, बिकॉज वी कंज्यूमर्स बाय दैट प्रोडक्ट इन द मार्केट हुज प्राइस माइट बी इंक्रीजेज इन द फ्यूचर, राइट? अगर हमें लगता है वी एक्सपेक्ट दैट द फ्यूचर प्राइजेज will decline in the future, then what will do? The demand of that particular product will also decline, क्योंकि हम अभी प्रेजेंट में वो प्रोडक्ट नहीं खरीदेंगे जिसका हमें लग रहा है प्रोडक्ट डिक्लाइन होने वाला है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई वॉन्ट टू बाय अ पर्टिकुलर सूट. what I'll do, and I expect the price of that particular suit will increase in the future. So what I'll do, मैं उस पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट को अभी प्रेजेंट में ही खरीद के रख लूँगी कि इसका प्राइस तो बढ़ने वाला है, राइट? बट अगर मुझे लगता है कि इस पर्टिकुलर सूट का प्राइस फ्यूचर में जाकर डिक्लाइन होने वाला है, तो मैं क्या करूँगी? आई विल नॉट बाय दैट प्रोडक्ट इन प्रेजेंट. मैं आज उस प्रोडक्ट को, उस सूट को नहीं खरीदूँगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता है उसका प्राइस तो ऑलरेडी फॉल होने वाला है, डिक्लाइन होने वाला है फ्यूचर में. जब उसका प्रोडक्ट का प्राइस डिक्लाइन हो जाएगा, उस टाइम मैं उस प्रोडक्ट को खरीद लूँगी, बाय कर लूँगी, राइट? सो दीज आर द फैक्टर्स विच अफेक्ट डिमांड इन द मार्केट.